So this green man is really unusual because it's blue. Okay, here we are, and in my opinion this is the most beautiful abbey in Britain. This is Tewkesbury Abbey. It's really special for lots of different reasons, one of which is that the most recent descendant, or the last descendant of Shakespeare, is actually buried here. Another reason is something about the lead. I'm gonna find what that is and tell you in a minute. Okay, so in 1471 there was a really massive battle in Tewkesbury called the Battle of Tewkesbury, and it was against the Lancasters and the Yorks, which are kind of like the Lannisters and the Starks. And basically the Lancaster Edward, the prince, he sought refuge here in Tewkesbury Abbey. They dragged him out and beheaded him, and then in the end he still got put in the ground here at Tewkesbury Abbey. There's a little plaque which we'll show you in a minute. But the bad thing about it was he's a Lancaster, and right above him, which again we'll show you in a minute, is the sons of the Yorks. So the Yorks are looking down on him for eternity. So yeah, this is the Lancaster. So yeah, that's the Lancaster Edward, and up above, directly above him, the sign of the Yorks. So basically the Stark Swan. Things about Tewkesbury Abbey is just the kind of ornate beauty of that. How can we build that? I'm pretty sure these are the things the monks used to rest their thumbs on. They weren't allowed to sit down, but they were allowed to sort of perch for hours on end.
Yeah, so you just perch your bum on it.
So this used to be a monastery, and there was even a vineyard out the back in England. Okay, so I found out about the lead. First things I want to say that this was actually built in 1121. Like that's almost 1,000 years ago. It's crazy. And when you go to like, when we went to Australia, these guys were like, yeah, this church is really old. It's 100 years old. And we were like, okay. Yeah, 1121. But yeah, what I wanted to tell you about the lead was I'm just going to read it out. Tewkesbury Abbey survived the monastic dissolution of 1540 thanks to the generosity of the townspeople who bought it from Henry VIII for the sum of £453, which was the cost of the lead and the bells. So yeah, it's quite unique in England because back in those times King Henry VIII was kind of trying to get rid of the churches or something, and here they said we really want it, and he said okay, you can have it if you give me the money for that I would get for the lead and the bells. So for example, the town next to us, they have a abbey as well, but they don't have all this long end bit, they just have the spire because of King Henry VIII. So this bit here is the Cloisters. It's one of the oldest bits of the abbey, and then behind it is the Garden of Remembrance, which is really nice. And that over there is the vineyards where they grew the grapes. So this is where the abbey would have come out to. You can see where it used to be.
Tree huggers. Love it.
I'm gonna